Hey, everybody got our bird here. It's Tuesday again, so that means
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
it means 2 weeks ago I was laid off again. Who knows in real time right now as you're looking at this? Who knows what the fuck happens? Am I at work? Am I not at work? Who fucking knows? But anyway,
Goners?
I found that out today. I went into work for my third day after going back to find out that business sucks and we're sorry. We're going to have to lay off again. But everybody, mostly everybody, just enough to keep the place open. Like the managers are getting screwed working like 7 days a week. Those few hours were open. But yeah. Anyway, that's for the podcast that released 2 weeks ago. So, but for what's this week is we are watching a. Go ahead, man.
No, I said they're probably like, we already heard this.
I'm just giving some context in case I just go in the middle of the episode. Like right now, I'm that fake enthusiasm's rolling, but at any point it could just go. But anyway, what we are doing is a compilation of like 4 1970s British PSAs on fireworks. And dude, I love me some 70s British PSAs, man. Violent, scary, give you nightmares as a kid.
Good times. Especially if you're young.
I did find another compilation while looking for this. That's a 50-minute compilation of British PSAs. I think I'm going to download it. I'm going to hack it up, and then we'll have some more British PSAs to do at some point.
I would have imagined, like, a British PSA would have been like, brush your teeth. No. Maybe back in the day, because I'm pretty sure British hygiene's a lot better now. Ours has declined, but theirs is probably good.
Well, I mean, dentists are expensive, man. We Americans, not even counting what's going on now or whatever, not even counting that, Americans are poor motherfuckers, except for the rich motherfuckers. They're rich, but everybody else, poor.
Yeah. It's
why do you think I got all these missing teeth in my mouth? Because, I can't afford thousands and thousands of dollars, so just yank that shit. It hurts.
Dentists.
Health, teeth, human beings. Bleh. See, it's happening. That's why I gave the context.
It's not going to happen.
Oh, well, I guess the only way I can repeat.
I said, let's just get through this 3-minute long PSA, and then you can pitha, moan the whole time.
All right. So anyway, it first starts off with a little commercial about hot sparklers. And I know that sounds like a drink you'd order, but it's not. It's about, sparklers.
Or like a weird, freaky sex position.
the hot sparklers.
Yeah,
that when you come an arc over and it when they go kadoosh.
No. You jerk off into an electric socket.
That's not really a sex position then.
It could be anything. Maybe
you mean pull out and then the electric, but you have to make sure you grab her foot as you do it.
Yes. You better receive that shock.
But anyway, back to hot sparklers.
Let's make sure nobody tries that at home. Put a PSA up, like a dick sparkler.
Do that. Dude, they should know by now, but if this is your first video of ours, do not do anything we ever say. That's it. Just don't do it, because we are idiots. That just ran with the fucking mouth.
We're intelligent idiots.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
We're not to the point of we're going to call poison control and see if it's okay to down a thing of Clorox.
That's a completely different kind of idiot, yes, but I wouldn't put the word intelligent in front of us anywhere.
We're functional idiots.
There you go. The camera's up there. There you go. Well, no, I was pointing at you down here, but I was really meaning to point up here. But anyway, I guess I can get into the very first line of this. Even a sparkler can be dangerous even when it's out.
Even a sparkler can be dangerous if you don't take care. A sparkler stays hot even when it's out.
So just like British PSA fashion, little girl grabs it.
Make sure your child doesn't start November the 6th like this.
And then we get to see her fucking bandage up, fucked up hand.
Dude, you hear about it all the time. People blowing their digits off with like M80s and stuff, But yeah.
I know that I'm like idiot that I touched hot sparklers after they were out when I was a kid.
Yeah, and you do hot sparklers all the time.
And then you get that like fucking weird like burnt skin thing where it's like all white and weird.
Yeah, bubbly.
Yeah, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We move on to the second commercial. Your kids, your responsibility. More people need to learn this.
No way. Not my kid. No, my kid is the teacher's responsibility, and everybody else, and the grandma, and everybody. Dude, that's everywhere, though. That's all these people are like, I want my schools to open up. It's just like, dude, I'm sorry you had kids and you didn't want them.
I'm sorry your boyfriend has...
Well, it's hard to educate your kid at school. I'm like, well, that means you're dumb.
Yeah.
Maybe you're the problem.
It's like, yeah, I'm sorry your boyfriend had kids and, you know, you don't really want to, like, try to teach them, but, you know, so you're just taking it out on, like, you know, the government and, like, you know, all that stuff. Impeach the governor. I'm an idiot and don't want to teach my boyfriend's fucking loser kids a fucking anything. That's not from anybody I know personally or anything. So anyway, moving on. Your kid's your responsibility. Has these two parents walking out of the grocery store talking about, like, you know, not holding their kids back.
What's she always on about this kid of hers?
Oh, I don't know. I said to her last week, I said, you know, you won't too much about it, Stephen. Leaving school next year, that'll soon sort it out.
Yeah, like, I encourage my kids to blow off their chubby digits.
Speaking of, we keep cutting back and forth to, like, you know, these kids out in the field and they're fucking with, like, fireworks and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's her lookout, isn't it? Should have been stricter with him at the right time.
Yeah, well, you're too strict, you are.
Not strict, I'm fair. Not out Kevin in the arm, is it?
Yeah, you can't hold kids back, though.
And then the kid blows himself up with, like, a fucking pipe bomb.
Yep.
And then the parents, you know, they're at home. They're like, hey, I wonder where Timmy is.
Anyway, where is Kevin this afternoon?
Oh, I don't know. I think he said he was going out to sea, Stephen.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't like either. Them playing together.
They find out what happened to the kid.
Some may argue with this, but I don't think pipe bombs are fireworks. Those are pipe bombs, you know?
Yeah. Well, I don't know exactly what it was. It kind of looked like a pipe bomb when they showed the fucking remains. And then the voiceover tells us, your kids, your responsibility.
If your child was killed or badly injured in a firework accident like this, you'd probably blame the parents of the other children. But your children are your responsibility. Make sure yours aren't meddling with fireworks this bonfire night.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So am I moving on to number 3?
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Your kid's your responsibility. You know, I don't know if we have to elaborate on that.
Pretty much. So anyway,
hey, you're damn right.
Moving on to number 3, recipe for a fireworks display.
This is like the safe way to do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one does not get violent. I was disappointed. But anyway, take One Dark Night in November.
Take One Dark Night in November.
A tin with a lid.
A tin box with a lid.
And a torch.
And a torch.
The British torch, not like our torch, like a stick with fire, like flashlight.
A stick with fire.
Well, that's what you think of torch, isn't that what you fucking think of? Like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Rawr!
Oh yeah. Didn't Frankenstein place over there? Where was Frankenstein supposed to be based out? Like the castle and everywhere where he created the monster. Was that the UK?
Germany?
Was it Germany? Or Romania?
It might be Romania.
Was it Dracula's location? I don't ever really recall. You know what I mean?
I do not remember, but I kind of want to say Germany.
I kind of want to say Great Britain.
Well, I can't look right now, so put it down in the comments below. So, we need to mix in children of all different shapes, sizes, and ages.
Mix in a liberal sprinkling of children of various ages.
Short kids, fat kids, even ones that pop.
And then we place 2 handfuls of fireworks in a box.
And place a few handfuls of well-chosen fireworks all together in the box.
What's in the box? Fireworks.
And then you take out and read instructions on, safe firework stuff.
Then take out the fireworks one at a time, close the box, and read the instructions carefully, using the torch.
Wow, you would make it through the course.
You light fireworks at arm's length.
Light the firework at arm's length, preferably with a safety lighter, and then stand well back and wait.
And if it doesn't light, you wait.
And wait.
And then you still wait.
And wait.
And then you still wait.
Never be tempted to return to examine a dud. It might not be.
Because, it could just go like it did. I don't know why I'm pointing this way now. Normally I point this way.
How many times that happened to you where, like, you thought that shit was out, you went over, like, you're like, ah!
But once again, idiot. Because I used to fucking, like,
blow up frogs.
No, I never hurt animals. Never.
I
don't know. That was never my thing. But, like, I used to.
I know kids that did it, and I wanted to hit them in the head with a brick.
Well, didn't you hit some kid in the head with a brick at one point?
I did hit a kid in the head with a brick. It was a cinder block. Brought that motherfucker down. But that was when I was a dick.
I mean, you could probably at least add some more context on that a little bit or something. You were also a child, a stupid child.
It was, yeah.
You weren't 30 throwing a cinder block at a kid.
No, that kid was a dick. He deserved it.
I don't remember what we were talking about, but whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Oh, yeah. I used to play around with explosives and blow shit up and, like a dumb asshole teenager.
I was going to say he was like one of those little assholes that like to hurt animals. So I hit him in the head with a brick.
Back to the fucking recipe. We add some sparkle.
Add a little sparkle for good measure. And what have you got? The perfect recipe for a safe and happy Guy Fawkes night.
And then something fireworks code. I don't remember.
It's called the Firework Code, and it's yours free whenever you buy fireworks. Remember, on the 5th of November, follow the Firework Code.
I'm going to get a T-shirt that says, "Watch out for bird. Hit you with a brick."
And then we move on to number 4. Number 4 is something about a blind kid. Once again, don't remember, mind, don't care. Enthusiasm, lower. No. Yeah. I'm good. But anyway, last year this kid's life changed.
There's a child whose life has changed in the last year.
And these are the things he can't do now because his life has changed.
He's given up football because he can't see the ball too well. He can't cross the road alone because he can't be sure it's clear. And he won't see much of the fireworks this year.
Well, they had a firecracker blow up in his face.
Because last year, a firework was thrown and blew up in his face.
Well, yeah, because back last year, some fucking dickbag threw a fucking firework into his fucking face and it blew up and took out his eyes. And then, we see a whole field of kids, like some kind of creepy Lars Van Trier movie. I think that's that fucking name. And, they're all fucking in a group. And then at the very end, we get shock ending.
Will one of them be your child?
Your kid turns around. And that's it.
Dude, if I ever travel, say, out, toward Kentucky. I drove through Kentucky, and,
Warrant
to
rape.
Go... Huh?
Nothing.
No.
Deliverance. I'll make a deliverance thing.
You get out that way, it's just, flat, as far as you can fucking see.
Dude, isn't Kentucky full of mountains? Isn't Kentucky in the Appalachian Mountains?
Maybe it was Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio's pretty flat.
Yeah, that was Ohio. That wasn't Kentucky.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the term hillbillies come from the real term comes from West Virginia and Kentucky and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe it was Kentucky.
Hey,
it was Ohio.
Are you from Kentucky? Are there mountains there? See? Idiots! Put it in the comments down below.
What, you're going to ask people from Kentucky if there's mountains there?
Yeah. That's
They're
what
are there there because we're dumb. And they're like, yes, we said that. Could you tell us if there's mountains?
I mean, we could just easily.
That's not fair because if you Google something, Google, what does that and Google tells you? Google doesn't say what are you fucking stupid before it answers you. But humans.
That's what we need to do, dude. We need to get hooked up with fucking Google, right? And we need to they need to record us to be like Google Voice, like they did to John Legend, right? How John Legend can be your Google Voice. It needs to be us. Either me or you or a combination of both.
John Legend's a good singer.
Sure. But that's, I was just saying, we need...
He's got talent.
We need to be on Google. We need to be on Google's assistant. We need to be the voice.
Oh, sure. Tell them 2 fuckball nobodies from Pennsylvania want to be on Google Voice.
And just be fucking foul as shit. Like the fat one. Well, the fatter one, he keeps wanting to say blah, blah, fucking blah. And I tell him no, but he still keeps trying to say it anyway. And then the slightly skinnier one, fuck them both. Yeah, I'm trying to stretch this episode out a little bit. because we're done talking about the thing. So
Trying to do like a Ron Coons filler right now.
well, no, because we're not recycling anything.
Hey, buddy.
I do.
My bird buddy.
Oh, I do have to ask though. It's like 80 degrees outside. You're still wearing the scarf. Why?
He's yelling at me. What?
I said it's like 80 degrees outside, and you're wearing the scarf. Why?
Oh, this was in like that doctor. What's her name? Always has the scarf. I don't have a scarf. I was in honor of her, just in case I have to throw this up.
Anyway, on that note, for Gutter and Bird, we'll see you later.
Not really. I only put it on because this stupid shirt, the neck of it hangs all the way down. I don't know why I hate it, but I like the shirt.
I'm already kind of thinking what Coots movie I'm doing next. I don't know yet, but I'm already fucking thinking about it. But I'm also thinking about bringing up that comment in that episode. But no, I probably won't.
What comment?
Ron's comment about how, like, you know, us working with like these people. Like, no, dude, no. Goddamn fucking tripod can fucking suck my asshole. Dude, I swear to goddamn God, dude. I'm gonna fucking one of these days. This fucking
scarf. I need my Brexit scarf.
But yeah, one of these days, man, this fucking tripod's getting fucking launched.
So, well, he claims that he and the family had it in December before anybody knew it was Corona. He's like, we all recovered. I think it's just the flu. I was like, did you get tested for coronavirus? No. Well, then how do you know it wasn't just the flu?
Yeah. Because, I mean, I was sick as fuck around Thanksgiving. And I'm not, you know, I was like pretty fucking sick for like a while. And I'm not thinking I had fucking coronavirus.
Right. Well, you know, he thinks it's a hoax.
Yeah.
He said our czar won't let us. He goes, I looked at the Constitution and they had no right to do what they did. And I'm like, oh my God, really? I was like, you know, I told Jamie, I said, isn't it just a little ironic that he doesn't believe this, but he believes in a little man in the sky?
Well, dude, a lot of these people believe that Jesus and God is their vaccine. Did you see it from that Pennsylvania fucking protest, that fucking Mack truck with it painted on its fender? God is my vaccine.
Really?
Because yeah, we had an armed protest outside of fucking, you know, the state capitol, I think, today. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of armed loonies out there.
I wondered how long before our state produced the loons with the guns.
I think there was last time. I think there was the last one too.
Were they armed?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of them were.
So how is it in this country, in the year 2020, a black guy can get shot jogging, but a white guy can bring an AR-15, full clips and all, and have his hand on the fucking trigger and be walking around the state capitol?
But whatever. We'll get into that later. Let's just fucking start this
It
bullshit.
just boggles my mind.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Is that your phone doing that?
Yeah.
Oh. That was weird. It sounded like there was a bee in my ear. It's like, zero, zero, zero.
No B.